If you need to make your team stronger, go to u7buy.com and buy yourself some cheap and reliable FC24 coins. Remember to use my discount code ELI to enjoy 6% off. Most of you guys know U7Buy for its FC coin service. Apart from FC coins, U7Buy also provides more game services like top-up mobile games, gift cards, game keys, and more. Click my link in my description and enjoy the cheapest price now. What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. It has been a week. It's been too long. I'll tell you guys why in a little bit. We're going over the meta 5-2-1-2 tactics that I've been using on the Elite Division. There you go. I'm here. I sent back my skill rating a little bit just so I can start playing all over again because I haven't been playing. I moved again, so I had no Wi-Fi, nothing for about a week. Yep. Well, maybe not a week, maybe like 4 or 5 days, and then I've been trying out tactics. All that good stuff, you know. I didn't even get to play a full round of foot champs. I only got to play to 11 wins, and then I stopped. But anywho, let's get over the tactics, and then hopefully we can be consistent again, because I don't like that I haven't been consistent. 5-2-1-2, these tactics right here. Switching it up, going away from the normal that everybody's playing right now. It's kind of boring, the 4-3-2-1. 4-2-2 is really nice. But it's basically to counter the 4-3-2-1. So counter this formation right here because so many people play this formation. It's just annoying and frustrating. So I'm gonna put the 5-2-1-2 out. I would recommend to learn this formation first as like an entry level formation, and then we can transition to the 3-5-2, which I'll post in a few days from now. But 5-2-1-2, learn it first, then we can go to 3-5-2. 3-5-2 is more stable because you do have CDMs instead of center mids, so they do help you out a lot defensively. Even though you have a right mid and a left mid, they do drop a little bit deeper as wingbacks. But on this 5-2-1-2 is just more attacking, just because instead of CDMs, you have center mids, so they're by default a little bit more forward on the pitch. But let's get into the actual tactics. So everything is as follows: balance. 33 width. I had to lower the width. I was playing at 40. I was playing at 45, 37, and I would just get caught on the half spaces. So, ooh, what did I do? No, what did I do? No, did I just mess that up, guys? I did. I messed that up. It is what it is. I remember the exact tactics and everything anyways. So I was getting caught on the half spaces, so like in between my center backs here and here. Sometimes on the full back side. When I was playing such a higher width, so I had to just transition to a lower width, and that's basically the perfect spot. If you're on old gen, I recommend the same thing, 33 to 35. This is new gen. Old gen kind of figure it out from here. It's up to you. I just recommend going lower than 35 on this formation. And depth 60. I'm keeping it there, very balanced, very neutral. I play with 65, I play with 69, I play with 57. 60 is the sweet spot for me on new gen. You can kind of customize this on your own liking depending on how you like to play. I do not recommend doing the 71 auto press because if you do that, then your players do move out of position a lot. And keep in mind, you don't have any CDMs, you only have center mids, so they are going to run forward a lot. And on top of that, you only have 3 center backs, and your fullbacks are going to be attacking usually, and you just don't want them to be caught on the counter so much, if that makes sense. So 60 just allows you to prevent that a little bit. If you're on old gen, again, 57 is a sweet spot. 60 for new gen. Balanced direct passing, got to do it. I know I tried different things, but just balance and direct passing. Another thing, if you struggle with building up with this formation, or you want to play even faster, because the way I made these tactics work, they are a lot like kind of like quick counter-attack tiki-taka play. I recommend playing long ball, direct passing, just to get the players to move up the pitch faster. But start balanced direct passing and then transition to long ball. If you do like that, then you keep it. If it's too fast for you, then just do balanced direct passing. But if you're very good at playing just quick counterattack, if you're one of those like ADHD or whatever, and you just like go, like you don't have to think about what you're doing, then you can do long ball. But for me, I kind of like to play slow, methodical. I don't like to lose the ball too much, so I play balanced direct passing with 55 just to make the strikers actually move a little bit wider whenever they are attacking. Players in the box 5 is fine. 2 strikers, cam, and your wingbacks kind of go forward. Corners and free kicks, I've been experimenting with 2, but you can play whatever you want. Before I get into who goes where, hit that like and hit that subscribe button so I can finally start posting again for you guys, because I don't like that I'm not consistent. So I'm trying to get this done. Finally moved into a new place. I'll install the face cam in a few days so you guys can see me again. But yeah, everything is as follows. So hit that like and hit that subscribe button again. Meta center backs, I recommend playing two really good center backs or ball playing center backs. One of your fullbacks can play center back if they're good enough, like a Reece James. For me, I have Ben White, Capita. If you guys already completed the season pass, players like that can go on one of the outside fullbacks or center backs. Just make sure you have ball playing center backs or just good center backs in general. Van Dijk will be one of the more clunky ones that you can get away with. But if you do have a clunkier center back, then put him in the middle and then put two ball playing center backs next to them. So your best defensive center back in the middle, ball playing center backs to the right and the left. On the wings, if you do line up with like a 4-4-2, for example, for chemistry purposes, and you don't have another fullback that wants to go here, play a winger. If you do play a winger, I recommend playing somebody that has a high work rate. So for me, I have Martinelli, so he can bomb forward, drop deep, whatever. It's a fullback at the end of the day, so he's just going to drop deeper regardless because of his actual positioning. But if you have a high work rate, then because of the high defensive work rate, they will drop deeper faster. So just keep that in mind. That'll help you out a lot defensively. If not, high medium is fine as well, but I do recommend high. Or the other side, you can play a fullback, an actual attacking fullback. Just keep in mind the fullbacks are very important. I'm not trying to go on too long of a rant. Fullbacks are very important because this is how you do quick 1-2s, little triangles with your fullbacks, and then you send them on over the top through balls. That's how you're going to split open your opponent whenever they are playing with a 4-3-2-1 or like a 4-2-3-1. You're going to have to use your fullbacks a lot to split them open. So switch it from one side to the other side. You're always going to have a fullback open, and you're just going to have to kill him through the wings. So if you don't kill him through the wings, then you do have that little triangle of death up here. So you can hit him on a counterattack there too. It just kind of depends. It's a little bit of everything, this formation is. So you can kind of play however you want to play depending on how your opponent's playing. So you can kind of match him and find his weakness and exploit that. Your two center mids, I recommend playing a box-to-box center mid and a more defensive-minded center mid. Or you can play two box-to-box center mids. Completely up to you. I have Kai Havertz and Rosicky here. They get the job done for me. Odegaard is my cam. Odegaard is my favorite player in the game besides Trossard. Odegaard is just smooth on the ball, silky, tiki-taka tiki-taka PlayStation Plus, incisive pass, which allows both strikers to kind of do whatever they want, send them through balls, whatever, finesse shots from anywhere. So I love Odegaard. I recommend playing somebody like him there, a ball player, a playmaker here that can do a little bit of everything. Just one of your silkier players on the ball. And then two strikers. I play a fast-paced striker on the right side, more nimble, Trossard, and Lacazette. That's more like he's more like a target man type of striker, but at the same time, he can dribble. He's really cool. I really like Lacazette. He's very strong. He can push people off the ball. I just recommend having a balance in between both, kind of up to you, depending on your play style. You can't play like Sorloth and Haaland if you want to do that and then just knock the ball to each other with crosses, that too. But I don't really like that type of play style, you know. All right, anywho, let's go into the instructions. I have to kind of manually change everything again. Comes through crosses, sweep, keep on the goalie. All three center backs, nothing. Stay back while attacking, that is it. Right back is going to be balance, overlap. Left back, balance, overlap, that is it. Once you get more advanced and you learn this formation, you can put stay back while attacking and then turn on the D-pad tactics, attacking fullbacks. But that's for another video, for another day. Just play like this for now, balance, attack, and overlap. Your right center mid is going to be stay back while attacking, cover center. Your left center mid, stay back while attacking, cover center as well. So both of them are going to be stay back. They will go a little bit forward anyways because of the direct passing tactic. It just won't make them go too far forward because they are center mids, and that's why I don't want them to go too forward. Your cam is going to be stay forward, get into the box or cross, and free roam. The only thing that I recommend changing, depending on your play style, is a free roam. You can put them to default. I like free roam because sometimes it allows them to drop a little bit deeper to pick up the ball, depending on who I'm playing up against. If I'm playing up against a 4-3-2-1, that middle center mid, quote-unquote CDM, that they be playing with. So let me show you what I mean. Whenever they're playing with, where is it, 4-3-2-1. I'm not trying to click off and have to restart everything. You see that center mid where Rosicky is at? That player is annoying to play up against, especially they have like a Chouameni, a Makalele, somebody that has a high defensive work rate, or a Hullet. I hate playing up against that type of player. So with the free roam, it just allows them to drag that player out of position, and I can do quick 1-2s with one of my center mids and then bomb forward, and then that center mid is gone. So that is the reason why I have free roam. It's just to exploit that center mid and move them, get them to move out of position so I can split through that first wave of defense, and then I can just break that line and go on to the second line of defense, which is the last back four. That is the reason why I have free roam. But if you don't like it, then just put default. It's kind of up to you. I do have get into box or cross just because if one of the strikers move out of position, they can fill in for that spot and stay forward, because if not, he drops a little bit too deep whenever you're defending, and then that takes away from the counterattack of this formation. And then your strikers, both of them are going to be stay central, get in behind, stay forward on both of them. And this is what I mean about the quick tiki-taka play. So since you're going to send the ball, you're going to have your center mids. Let's say you're starting in the back. You're passing the ball around. You send it to one of the center mids. Center mid's going to pass it quick to the cam, because the cam's going to be free, like in any position. And then you have both strikers just running in behind. And they don't both run at the same time. One will run forward. The other one is going to do a diagonal run. It's just going to force your attacking AI to do something. So it's going to exploit their defense big time. Like, you're going to score a lot of goals with this formation. You just have to be careful with conceding, because you have to figure out how to defend for yourself. But you're going to be able to score so many goals because you're going to have both strikers just going forward at all times, just running in different angles, and then you just got to send them the through balls, and then happy days. But yeah, those are the custom tactics and instructions for the 5-2-1-2, the formation that I've been using. Hit that like and hit that subscribe button so I can continue posting more videos. My apologies for not posting for the past week. I've been moving. Finally moved into my new apartment. Kind of nice, you know. I had to set up the face cam and finally got the Wi-Fi, and the connection here is not that good, but we can't complain, you know. We got somewhere to live. But I'll catch you guys on the next one. Hopefully you guys pack something good on Foot Champs later on today. I will make more Foot Champ tactics videos probably next week. Just don't have the time this week. But I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.